theft and pipeline vandalization obviously needs a multi-headed approach to dealing with. And, panelists have spoken very knowledgeably about technical approaches to solving this, investment in communities, following local content processes, some level of engagement with key stakeholder groups. Because, theft doesn't come from just communities. There's also theft from businesses, sadly, and there's also the collusion of certain people working in government. But I'll speak to it from the point of view of communities because, my organization, CSR-in-Action, has actually done research around this specifically in the 9 oil-producing states in the country. And, you'll find that oil theft is caused by dissatisfaction, is caused by poverty, is caused by, a number of community persons just generally not happy. And then there's also the attendant issue of bad behavior that has incrementally grown ever since this dissatisfaction has started. So I would say that iterative engagement with communities is very key to curbing it. I think that this is an elephant in the room that many businesses would rather avoid. Many businesses would rather speak to oil theft, but then you say, who actually is the main actor in oil theft, if not the community person? So what that means is that obviously there is room for better interaction with the oil and gas communities. I've had conversations with many people, including, the very first chairperson of Shell in Nigeria, and he tells me that it is that superficial engagement, with community leaders and, lack of in-depth and inclusive communication that has caused this. So I feel like if businesses can be more strategic in their approach to avoid full-blown crisis that would actually lead to destruction of their property and theft, I think that this matter can be resolved. I think that the communities are open to that level of granular and continuous engagement, and in an open, intentional, and shall I say, honest manner. Truly, I think that's a huge solution to it. So at NOG, I always look forward to the interaction with very sharp minds in oil and gas, obviously from government, from business, and from the third sector. And there's always something new to learn. And obviously the organizers have gotten it down pat. You obviously know what your key stakeholders want. And I see that, this NOG is one of the biggest yet. It's being very interactive. The crop of speakers have spoken with such intelligence, and it's always an opportunity to really start thinking about all these new ideas, newer solutions to the problems that we face, even as we deal with the natural resources that we have. I just see the energy really going from strength to strength from this.